Hi Cancer, welcome to your December 2019 X reading. Thank you so much for tuning into Soul Embers. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Andrea. Guys, I would like to thank you for all your views. I have got to tell you, I launched just under a week ago and the response I've received so far has truly blown me away. I'm so very grateful for your views. It's given me the confidence that I've needed to keep this channel going. So I just wanted to extend my many thanks. I really do appreciate it. If you're celebrating Christmas, guys, I hope you have an amazing, wonderful, safe Christmas with your family or your loved ones. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you also have a happy, safe break with your family or your loved ones. Get some time to rest, maybe get away, reset, refocus, and hit the ground running in 2020. So, you know, this is this is an X reading. These readings are fairly short, around about 10 minutes. I look into your mutual driving energy, what brings you guys together, your current, their current, your feelings, their feelings, and the challenge that you guys are facing in healing, releasing, and letting go aspects of this union that no longer serve you, so you can step into an energy where you can truly embrace the love that you deserve, with or without that person, right? And so the message won't resonate with all of you. And if it doesn't resonate with you, please don't force it to fit. Click on the description box below and you can find information on how you can go about finding a reading that better resonates with you. There's also information on, you know, how these energies can play out, how I go about doing my readings, the disclaimer, and if the message does resonate and it really hits home for you and you want to dig a lot deeper, please do feel free to reach out to me for a personal reading. I'd be more than happy to do one of those for you, and that information you can find in the About Me section of the channel. So let's jump into it. What's going on, Cancer? You know, I've already shuffled and meditated on the cards, and I kept on feeling vulnerable. I felt vulnerable, like, you know, I don't want anyone to touch me. I just need some time alone. I feel like you're going into your shell. That's what I'm feeling. I feel that someone's hurt you and you're going into your shell. You don't want to see anybody right now, you know. And at the core of this, and what brings you guys together, is this stability. It's keeping you guys grounded. You both find it within each other. They ground you emotionally. They prevent you from going too far into the, you know, the shadow side of yourself, and you do the same for them. They lighten things up. They make life more of a pleasure, you know, through the little gestures, and you bring a sense, I'm hearing a sense of adventure to their life. And so there is this real grounded, stable type of energy where your emotions are balanced out, and they're bringing out more of their childlike behavior. They're not so serious anymore, and it truly is a great energy to be in, right? So this is what brings you guys together. You guys can see how this can manifest into something amazing. Both of you can. You can see how you can already envision how much fun future's going to be with this person, right? But what I'm feeling is that you're left with the memories. I'm feeling that you're left with the memories. You're looking at photos. You're looking at, oh my God, I'm getting emotional, Cancer. I can see someone just playing with a bracelet. Oh, that hit me really hard. I'm so sorry, guys. Someone's really sad. Yeah, so, you know, you're looking at the memories. You're looking at items maybe that you shared with this person, or gifts, and they're taking you back to some amazing places with them. I can't stop crying. I'm so sorry. Anyway. So currently you feel this passion. You feel the loss of it without them, and you just want to go back in. But what I'm sensing is that because emotions are running high right now, you might go in and deliver a kind of message that you don't want to deliver at this stage. You may be coming from a space of hurt and a space of being abandoned. I'm sensing being abandoned. And they're coming from a space where they also want to move towards you. They want to continue nurturing this. They want this to continue to grow. But they're cautious. I'm sensing that they're quite cautious. They're watching you. I feel like they're really watching you. I'm also feeling that you guys spent a lot of time in nature, and you may be seeking to find some kind of, you know, fulfillment and just some release from the pain when you're out in nature. Or you're going back to a place where you guys used to go to, maybe a park or a meadow of some sort. I'm seeing flowers. So, you know, you both want to move towards each other. You're coming from a space of passion, and they just want to come in a little bit more stable. They emotionally fulfill you. They absolutely emotionally fulfill you. You can see, like I said, you can see how you can have a really fulfilling, happy, adventurous life with them. You know, and at this stage, they're not seeing things as far as you are. They're not seeing so far into the future. They're only seeing what's in front of them right now. And what they're seeing is that this has fallen apart. And they're guarded. You know, they have truly withdrawn. They want to come in, but they're not going to come in unprepared. They're not going to come in emotional. They're not going to come in out of, you know, no matter how hurt they may feel, no matter what is going on emotionally. If they don't feel that it's the right thing to do for them, they won't come in. Yeah, if they mentally can't see how you guys are going to work through this, physically work through this with clarity, they won't come in. And if you, I'm feeling that this energy over here of your person now, this could be you and this could be them. So if I'm getting the characters mixed up, just flip it, okay, guys? But I'm feeling that there may have been this energy with you where there was instability. So you would say something, let's say, and it could change a few months down the track. Or yeah, your ideas just kept evolving or kept changing, or the way you wanted things to be done, or the way you wanted to live out your life kept changing. And they're feeling that there is this sense of instability with that. They want something a little bit more firm and committed to work towards. Firm in the sense that, you know, just you don't, for example, you may think, okay, so I want to go and I want to study this. And then 6 months later, you're like, actually, that's not for me. I'm going to move on from that. I'm going to study something else. Actually, you know what? I don't want to study. I think I might work because I want to travel. So they love that you are so spontaneous and that you will take anything and everything on head first without, you know, without any fear or hesitation that you can't achieve what you want. But what they're also seeing is, you know, what happens if down the track you suddenly change your views on them. So this is something that they're currently working through, you know. So let me just pull out. Yeah, so the challenge between you guys is definitely you know, making the right decision. There's thought on how they're going to go about making the right decision. There is a process. There's a strategy. They want to come in with a strategy on how stability is going to be built. And you want to come in with how is this going to evolve emotionally. You're both coming in from different aspects, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. And so what I'm getting here is that there is a possibility that are aspects of yourself and of themselves that are going to be sacrificed or have to be sacrificed in order for this union to come to play. You know, they possibly need to realize that just because you display extreme behavior, what they consider, this is what I'm getting, extreme behavior as to how you go about executing your life, it doesn't mean that there is a lack of commitment or loyalty to the relationship. And you also need to understand that just because they don't come in headstrong, or just because they don't act really fast and you know head first, let's say, that doesn't mean that they're not committed. So these are the energies that I'm getting. What I'm also getting is that this separation may have been because of all the things that weren't said and all the assumptions. That's what I'm getting. And the wedge just kept building and building. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. If this is your story, then feel free to reach out for that personal reading. I'm going to go a lot deeper into your feelings and also how you can go about bridging this gap between the energy of just because you guys are different, it doesn't mean it can't work, you know, and where you can find that balance and compromise to work on it or to release, heal, and let it go, because you're here obviously because you either can't let it go or you want to work on it. All right, Cancer, I hope you guys feel better. In fact, my spirits have lifted just a little bit, so hopefully whoever I've reached that may have shed some insight on this situation for you. Please do have a safe holiday break. Bye for now.